what's up everybody? Welcome back to the next video. My name is Alex and I'm here playing some more 7 days tonight. Yay, I'm back in my post-turkey food coma of exhaustion and tiredness. I was just like here all day and I was like, oh, I'm so full and tired. Of course they ate leftovers. Of course they ate the leftovers. And also the pie. But I was, where do I even begin? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I know it's only been 2 days. Okay, there's so much that's happened in the game. Now, I didn't play this game over Thanksgiving. I upload every day except for holidays, OVs, maybe for Christmas. I'll like have some stuff pre-recorded and organized for Christmas, but I didn't have anything organized for Thanksgiving, and I just ate food and hang with the fam. So, the last time I was recording, which was a few days ago, I was starting to dig out a mine, and I continued digging out the mine, and now we have this. So I took like an hour, I think, like a full in-game day and night cycle, I think it was. So we have quite a few thousand stone, almost 12,000. No, we have more. Oh my goodness, look, we have almost 3 stacks of 6,000 stone. Okay, so this is what I want to do. This is what we're doing. Okay, it's almost morning, but I'm just gonna keep it in the darkness for now. Okay, let's organize that. Alright, let's just do this. Now, obviously we have a lot of iron and we want to use that iron. We also need to make... Okay, this is what we need to do. Oh my goodness, where do I even start? Okay, so we obviously are going to make a lot of the traps. We're obviously going to be making a lot of the concrete. Those are our 2 priorities. Now, we can't just like, you know, focus our whole machine on just one thing, right? Like we can't, by machine I mean forge. We can't just use this one for everything. So let me put that over there as well. So I'm going to make a second forge, which I think is very, very exciting. So as I am getting this organized, how you guys doing? What's new? How was your Canadian Thanksgivings if you're Canadian, eh? Did you have lots of good food? Tell me in the comments below. How do I make a forge? Just dead air as I'm yawning. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a little tired today. Oh, I need leather. I'm a little tired again today. I like, you know, I know you guys feel me, so I don't even need to explain, but I will. So you know when you're sleeping, you're up like you're like a gamer and you're a student. And so your life is like quite compatible with like kind of messing up your sleeping schedule horribly unless you just jarringly have to get up early one day, right? So I was like, I'm gonna be one of those people. Of course this was influenced by me watching YouTube and seeing all these people who like wake up at 6 a.m. every day. I'm like, I'm gonna like attempt to get up at like the crack of 11. I feel like that's a solid goal. Like on a consistent basis, I'm not gonna sleep until 1. I got into like a really bad habit of it at the end of the summer and I'm finding it hard to break it. So I'm like, today is the day I've decided to achieve this, which I felt really good about until like the building I live in decided to have flippin' roofers come in and work on the roof, and it was like the kind of roofing where like they were using some kind of blowtorch situation, which is like ordinarily like not going to be a loud thing, and it would have been like fine, but every so often there was this loud like whah, but it was like really quick and that was it. There was no further noise. So it like woke me up and I was like, heart attack. And then I was like, oh, everything's okay. And then I fell back asleep. And it didn't happen again long enough so that I could fully fall back asleep. And then I woke up like about 45 minutes later, half an hour later. This went on for like 8 a.m. Like, whap! And I woke up and I was like, and then I'm like, oh, okay. And then I fell back asleep. And this happened until I decided to wake up early after 5 hours of sleep. So I'm a little tired kids today. Plus, I mean, tryptophan from turkey coma, you know? It happens. So I just had some pumpkin pie and some Cool Whip, and it gave me a little bit of enough of a sugar boost so that I can just do a little bit of gaming, because I've been kind of zoning out on WoW and just like tired. I've been playing a little bit of Slime Rancher. I think that's what it's called. Is that what it's called? Slime Rancher. Yeah, Slime Rancher. I've been playing a little bit. Felicia Day was playing it on Saturday night, I think, on Twitch. And if you don't know who she is, like, what do you do with your life? She was in Supernatural and The Guild and a million other things that are awesome. So she was playing that, and I was like, this game looks really cool. And I know that I'm kind of coming a little bit late to the whole Slime Rancher universe thing. So I just gave it a try, and I like completely just sat there and just played it for like 5 hours straight one night, and it was really fun. So I don't know if you guys want to see a video on that, but let me know if you do. Yeah, so that's a nice little quick cooking time. Where am I going to put it? I'll put it here. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been happening with me over the last few days. What have you guys been doing? I gotta get myself. I feel like we're in a really good position. I will show you guys like the giant trench that I dug because, you know, I think that's important. Somebody also said in the comments below about using a stone hammer, not a steel, like a fire axe. And how the stone axe is faster. I don't know if that's a thing. So we need to investigate that. Anyways, we'll get to that. So I'm just gonna place this here in hopes that it does not spawn the holy hell of freaking heat maps that it probably will. Okay, so one of these we need to use for, this one already has a lot of iron and clay, and we need to be making cement. How much stone does this have in it? Like a tiny bit of stone. So let's go like this, turn on, and let's go like boom, boom. How does that sound? Is that a good idea? Wait, we don't have this. Wait, no, we can switch it over, can't we? Or can I just craft it? Okay, yeah, this doesn't even matter. That's for the steel, so that's why this is the one we're going to use that for. Okay, cool. So we need to get a little bit of, or do we even? So cement just needs stone. Okay, so we don't even need to do anything with that at all. So this has the clay in it, so we're going to go 12 hundo and 12 hundo because we're going to need to start making those parts. Okay, what else do we have to do now? Let's get our inventory organized just a wee bit. I have some clay, I guess, from digging it out. Okay. Am I mentally more tired, you guys? Just bear with me. I'm like, what's happening? Okay, I don't need a single bullet. That's not the kind of game we're playing today. Put this away. We'll keep the compound bow, not right now, because we're not even bowing anything. Like, we need more wood. We're gonna keep that. We don't need an iron hoe. Keep this, keep this, keep this, and we need food. Put that here. Put that here. Okay, these are the following things that we need right now. Actually, let's just check this quickly here. Now, I believe, yes, I did. When I was mining out, I found like a massive iron vein. So let's buy these two. Oh yeah, I will show you guys very quickly just for like posterity's sake. Okay, so this is the mine here that I dug out. And if you guys don't already know, there's like no way to cheat this out. So I still have a lot to go through, like, and I went on I actually ended up digging like the iron up, which was really weird, because I guess you're supposed to find the top of it and dig down, but I ended up digging straight up, so I made like a little nerd pole, and anyway, so yeah, and then I ended up finding like ground level, and I was like, oh, there's a better way of doing this, so I marked off where that is, and we will finish that as we need it, but we have so much flippin' iron right now, like, there's just no reason. I spent a full, like, 24-hour day doing this, so we're on day 31 currently. We have lots of time till Horde Day, but, yeah. We're done. We're done with the mining for now, and I figured I'd save you guys a video. Ugh. Is it because of the forges? Did the forges make you guys upset? What are they trying to do? What are you guys trying to do here? I need flippin' feathers. Oh no, they're still walking. They don't even care. Okay, I need feathers, so we need to go get feathers just quickly. We also need food. Cornstalk. Didn't even grab it. We don't like need food right now, but we're gonna need food. A desert would be just great, but like we all know how well the deserts have been working out for me, and I don't want to ooze shiny and go a really far distance, so I'm just gonna hit up the burning area over here, Burnington, CA, and try to get some feathers. I don't need that. And then at least we'll be able to kind of go around. So we have to figure out exactly what it is that we need to make all the things. So I know we're gonna need some car batteries. I know that we're going to need just so much. There's just so much that we need, you guys. Oh. I was thinking of that. I think our main thing that we need, I don't know if I can just search trap. Blade trap. It's gonna be, yeah, mechanical parts and electrical parts. So we have a wrench, we have lots of steel, so we'll be fine. I feel like this is faster than using the stone one, honestly. Like, that seems like it's going really fast. I'm not sure if the stone one will be faster. Always check the garbage. Not that it was necessary. We do need a lot of wood as well. We definitely don't need any more stone or iron, so that's fine. While we see wood, we'll grab it, but really I want to get like, I don't know. If I can get like 100 or 200 arrows right now, I'll feel a lot better. Because whenever we have anything coming at us, we don't have any arrows, and you guys know how I feel about arrows. It's a necessity. We will get into guns as well, though, don't worry. We're getting there. We're getting like so much further than I would have ever thought we were going to get with this series, and I'm kind of glad about that. But also not. But have you guys see those flipping birds there, man? Those birds there. They're going to be a problem for us. Where you were. Have you guys seen the new rendered images from the Fun Pimps? If you guys don't have Joel on Twitter, I would recommend adding him. He's one of the Fun Pimps devs and posts a lot of the stuff that they're working on currently, and it looks flippin' amazing. I thought it was a photograph. He showed a picture of how the front of the fridges are gonna look like. Like the fridges that you see in like the bar or whatever, like the vending machine kind of glass door fridges. It looks amazing. I thought it was a photograph that he had taken. And I was like, wait, is that what they look like now? Like it looks like there's frost on the front of it. And you can see the beer bottles like perfectly well, or the pop bottles or whatever it is there. Yes, good job, Alex. Get super duper tired and end up gaming. It's just, you know, I've always found gaming, I can always hear it in my voice when I'm tired, first of all. You hear that little sound? That's the sign, the sign that I'm getting tired. But I have to stay awake because it's like 9:51, and if I go to sleep now, I'm going to wake up at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to be like, my body's going to think I had a nap. I was talking to a sleeping guy about this, and he was like, why don't you just go to bed now? It's like almost 10. And I was like, no, I can't, because this is like my mid-afternoon, you know? When you're used to waking up at like 1:30, like 9 p.m. is like, you know, what, 5 p.m. or something like that? Like an equivalent if you get up every morning at like 8 or something, you know? It'd be like, I don't know. I don't know what the equivalent is, but you guys get what I'm saying. Yeah, so I was like, if I do that, I'm going to wake up at 1 a.m. So I just need to like keep myself awake, and I've been finding that one of the best ways to keep myself awake when I'm trying to adjust the sleeping schedule is to play PUBG. PlayerUnknown Battleground solo. You can't play it as a team, because as a team you feel like you have like some hope of winning, at least I do. But as a solo player, I find that to be like single-handedly the most jump scare game I've ever played in my entire life. I am flippin' terrified. I am so scared every single second when I play that game. I constantly feel like, and it's true, eventually it always happens. That's the thing. You're walking along and you're looting and you're like, la la la, like everything's gonna be fine. And then out of nowhere it's like, bam! And it's super loud and it's jarring and everything goes gray and you die in the game, not in real life. And it's really unpleasant. So I love the game, and it's like if you're ever really tired and you have to stay up late and study, like, which I had to do one time. Funny enough, the feedback I got from my teacher for that one was, you don't have to work so hard on things. It's okay, honestly. You could have just put this in point form. Which was really frustrating to hear because I was up to like 3 a.m. working on that specific assignment. But anyways, I played a couple rounds of PUBG, and it completely flippin' woke me up. I was like hyped. I was so like super aware of the world after I played that game for like just a couple rounds of it. For the rest of the night I was good. So maybe after this I'll go play a little bit of PUBG. Playing WoW is like the worst possible game when you're tired. That game will, like, if you're tired, will make you just hate everything. It'll just make you absolutely miserable. If you're tired and you're playing WoW, it's just like, I don't care about this quest, just let me get through the game, you know? You guys know what I'm saying. Those of you guys that play WoW. Or have ever played WoW. Come on. Come on, feathers. I think we've already searched that area back there. I don't know when things respawn. It's been 31 days. Although, to be fair, I didn't search this area day 1, so. But there's so many of them around. What are we at? 50. We need to find one that has, like, 35. That'd be perfect. 35, and then, like, 25, and then, like, 35 again, and we'd be done. I don't know if it's that high, but it can be really, really high numbers. Do I have my spotlight on? Yeah, I do. I really don't want to die up here, so... Oh. I feel like my peripherals are not quite as on point when I'm this tired. Freaking works on a building. Man, you guys know what I mean? When you're like trying to sleep. And of course, if you're like a night person, like I am, like I think a lot of you guys are, because I've noticed that like a number of people watch my videos, again, hashtag Skynet, like the whole algorithmic pattern that YouTube records. I see, like, I have an understanding of when people are, like, watching the videos. And I'll tell you right now, there are late nighters out there. I know there's some European people, people from other places in the world, but, so it'd be, like, midday for you. But I know that, like, some of you guys are not, like, people who are awake all day long. You are my night peoples, just like me, and I love every single one of you. I love you, I don't care what your schedule is, but particularly my night peeps, because you guys get where I'm coming from. Oh god, why can't I find any more of these? But it's like the worst thing when something happens, like construction starts, and it's like they start at like 9 a.m. Like they're doing something that's nice, you know. It's like, oh, don't worry, we won't start till like 8:30 because that's legally when you can start. And it's like, great. And so if you complain to anybody, they're like, why don't you have a normal sleeping schedule? And I'm like, oh, because mornings are ill, and we all know it. I guess I know some people that are morning people, but. And I've experienced being a morning person anyways. I'm going on about sleep a lot, I'm realizing. Sorry. It's one of those days. Let's just get all this stuff, get back to the base, and get down to business. Let's do that. How far? We were 16 minutes in. I feel like we're not getting very lucky with these number drops. I feel like in the past we've gotten luckier. Even like 100, I'll be happy with. I don't want to waste an entire day. We're not burning a whole day on this. We have goals. We have goals, and we must meet them. Anyways, in conclusion, I heard something, this is going to sound weird now, under the context of being sleepy. But somebody said to me, actually they didn't say to me, what am I talking about? I was listening to a podcast. I was listening to a podcast, and it was a Triforce podcast from like, I don't know, I think it was about a year ago that this audio thing was recorded and released onto iTunes. And they were talking about how, like, I tweeted about this and like one person liked it, I think, which was appreciated, but basically how the sun is a star, right? It's like the biggest star. So really the sun is starlight. It's not like daytime light, it's starlight. So technically our light is shone up by starlight. So would that not make the sunlight nighttime, and the nighttime would be daytime because the starlight is being hidden and we're in darkness, right? You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. So maybe like I am on the right schedule, you know? And maybe all the peeps who are getting up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, it's actually nighttime. That's why it feels unnatural to me. So maybe all us night folks are the ones that are on the true time. It'll be the next flat earther thing. Just you guys wait. Just you guys wait. The nighttime people. We will make it happen. We will make a really good plan at least to make it happen at like 3 o'clock in the morning, fall asleep, wake up the next day feeling significantly less motivated about the plan, but that plan will still be in our minds and our hearts. I don't know if you guys do that. I totally do that. I always feel like 3 a.m. I have like the best ideas ever. And then I'm like, I even get a pen and a pad and I'm like, I will write down this plan and we will make it happen, and then I just don't. And I just don't. Sometimes I do, like a portion of it, but not like the elaborate epicness in which the plan was originally designed to be. I feel like the lighting is getting really weird in this game right now. A little bit strange. Okay. How many do we have? Oh, okay. Where are we? Okay, about face. Let's go. Going back to the town, guys. So we're going to need to go after the cars. Okay, well obviously I'll grab this. I'm not a maniac. If I run across any of them, I'll grab them. So we need to go back and we need to aim for the cars. We need to be getting mechanical parts. We need to be getting electrical doodads and gizmos and plenty and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to head back to the town. I am going to leave it Mia, and in the next video we will start getting all of our things made up. Now obviously right now we have the, actually you know what? I'm gonna get this airdrop here just quickly first. If I have the space, yeah I do. So we have the concrete like I'm making currently, which is like obviously going to be the first step. We can't put down all the things without doing that. We need to have those on like a sturdy foundation so they don't just get broken down in like 2 seconds. And having a base that's like somewhat decently designed so that they're not just going to take out the entire foundation would be nice. So I think we'll prioritize concrete making with spinning blade traps and electrical things. I don't know if I have a wire thing yet, so that would suck, but I'm going to go back and check. I don't know if I can make a wire tool. There's a snake there. I'm just going to keep moving. The big beep. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we have lots and lots of arrows now. It's good to have a burning area or a desert around your main base. I mean, I guess you probably will have one or the other no matter where your base is, because that's just law of averages in this game, but you can really just run through these in like 10 minutes or so and just get as much as you can. Keep moving. I don't know where this airdrop is, but it's right there. Because why not? I want to stop quickly and look if we have a wire tool capacity to make it, or we have to train it. I don't really know how one does it. Are we good? Are we clear? Can we make it? I don't know, but I mean we can. I just don't know if we're on that level. But okay, that was nothing. Thought it was a little backpack hiding in the weeds. Oh my goodness, did you guys watch that UFC fight the other night? I'm not even going to talk about it now. I'll talk about it in the next video, if I remember. I hope I do, because, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I tweeted from the pub that I went to, and yeah. Ooh, hello. Alright, yeah. Yes, we will. I always like to click, because apparently in past videos and like past series or streaming, there have been many times where I think like I just in my mind I'm like, okay, press A to read, and then I press S to scrap for some reason, and apparently I've done that in the past with a bunch of them. So at some point I was like, I'm just gonna click read just to be safe, because that's probably for the best. All right, there's another one there. Let's just go for it. You know, it's right there. There is also some wood over here. I don't want to ooh shiny towards anything else too much, but we do need wood. These trees are nice and big, but I would prefer the forest ones because we get quite a bit of coal from these, which will be good for when we have guns, but we're not there yet, so eh. It's amazing that little town there is so close. Like I said before, I've said it again, and I continue to say it. I truly wish that there was some kind of rail system you could put in this game. Okay. Pause the video or look quickly if you want to see it, because I do not want to deal with that fool. Perfection. Okay, so we got, didn't we just get that? Yeah. Ooh, I don't think we've had that before. Oh, apparently we have. Alright. Sniper rifle schematic. Okay, we'll save those in case we ever get heat from on the server, which we probably won't. Before Alpha 17 comes out, but you know, it's always possible, so I always like to save that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end it here, and I will be back tomorrow with the next one. And like I always say, we upload every single day except for major holidays here on this channel, so I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss the upcoming videos, and I'm going to leave it here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, good night, bye, 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 bye.